live once again from the D2 Tap Room, 120 Sun Tweed, Taoyuan District 2, Saigon. Special guest reviewer, Luke Berman. Like Germans.
With a B.
With a B. We love it. Luke, for the format, please tell the folks know what you do for a living.
So in home,
in general,
I actually work as a stage director and producer and actor for the stage.
Right, and Annie sorry, shout out to Annie Wynn, manning the ones and twos. Can you get a quick shot of Chris over there? Chris thinks that Luke's going to stage direct.
I will stage direct with the camera somehow.
We love it. So I just went back and grabbed a random beer. Shout out to my guy Frank Hayes. He's the one who brought back from Singapore.
Liquid Art.
Liquid Art, DDH, double IPA, Citra, 9% alcohol by volume. Ingredients: water, barley, wheat. Yeah,
I'm glad it's got water.
Every beer.
Water is hydration, so it's good for the skin.
So it sounds like
My experience
it's a beer from Vendor Prizm Brewing Company. Let's fucking go.
I have to look it up before we do. I have to say that I absolutely love the impressive design of which the can is there.
The artwork is great. Yeah, we like the label.
And considering it's liquid art, I'm expecting a certain, I don't know.
A little bit, as the French would say, a little bit of a, I don't know what.
As long as it's not Picasso, I'll be happy.
So, you mentioned you're an IPA guy.
I'm not actually sure.
You're a pale ale guy.
I like a pale ale, something a little
You
bit
said
lighter
grab
body.
anything. I grabbed. I literally reached into the bag. The first one I took out was this, and I was like, that'll work.
So it's
Let's
fake.
fucking go.
It's
Yeah.
fake. All right.
So you watched one of the videos earlier a little bit.
I watched a little bit before.
So all you need to know is we do one sip. We get the score 0 through 10.
So one sip.
We try.
Is it a medium sip? Are we talking about a 30 ml volume?
You can take as big or as little of a sip as you want.
Okay.
We do one sip. We give a score 0 through 10. We try one day until we try them all.
That's a lot of pressure for one sip. All right, I can do it. I'm brave.
It looks fantastic.
It's got fantastic head.
So give it a smell first, and then give us some thoughts. Oh, sorry.
Oh, fruity.
Sorry, for the format, it smells great. For the format, I forgot. Is there anyone you want to say hello to before we get started? Give a shout out.
Yeah,
Luke Berman.
Everyone in Australia and state of origin night. So I'm just going to give my love to the Queensland Maroons who are crying in their own beer tonight. Because New South Wales won.
Sounds like a shake too.
No, it's actually
Cheers. One sip, everybody knows the rules. It smells great. Let's go.
It's very fruity.
Okay? Alright. I have thoughts.
It's quite sweet. Did you get a sweetness?
Yeah, like I got the sweetness from the juicy hops.
Yeah.
It's a double IPA. It's very juicy hoppy,
Okay.
and it's got a bit of. We were talking about earlier, like some IPAs travel well and some don't.
I learned about the traveling thing.
I don't think this one traveled like super poorly.
You know it's got
But I
feeling.
also it's got a little bit of a thing.
You know I can hear you, right? So this beer has got feelings, it's got personality. And personally, I think of it in harsh. I think the
I
fruitiness...
haven't given it a score yet. What do you mean I'm being harsh?
Well, you're slamming down on it straight away. This beer is beautiful.
No, I'm saying it's really good. It's going to get a high score, but I feel like the score would be a bit higher if I
it was
tried
more
it
fresh.
If I tried it at the brewery.
So which country do you think it's from?
I shouldn't have done something.
No, it doesn't matter. I don't know anything about it. Because you're right, it does have a look. Initially, you get that sweetness to it,
Yeah.
but you're right. Afterwards, the aftertaste is probably a little bit flat. I feel like it's had a long day at work.
Prizm.
It's had a long day at work. It's been punching numbers, and it's just like, gee, I just wanted to consume and get this over and done with.
Luke, I think we could do a lot of wonderful work together. Prizm Brewing Company. It doesn't say where it's from.
Did you say? Oh, I thought you said Prizm Brew. So that would be a whole different.
Prizm.
Well, you know what? I have to say, it's 9% alcohol,
Yeah.
right? So
Yeah.
for a beer that's so strong in alcohol, it's quite soft.
Right. And here's the thing: is despite my reservations, it's still going to get a really big score. I think so as well. It's really good. I just feel like, having tried a lot of these beers I've tried, I feel like it would be like this much better if I tried fresh from the brewery.
I feel like you're
but it's
right.
still really good.
This one is sort of.
It's still really
It
good.
really tastes like a beer that would taste much better from the tap.
Let me try it again. One sip every circle.
Hang on, before you do. I wanted him to score before he took his second sip.
No, it's still really good. I am.
See, now I'm feeling it
I'm
hasn't.
convinced in my mind.
You see, now I'm feeling it hasn't travelled very well, but I didn't even know what travelled meant before you told me tonight. So I'm not qualified.
I'm not trying to influence your score. That's fair. All right, Luke Berman. The guest always scores first on these reviews, so we can talk about it a bit more, or you
So
can
it's
just go
purely
ahead.
subjective. How much I like whether you give it a number.
Yeah, 0%.
And considering I actually haven't been a beer drinker for a while, so
Yeah.
I'm
Well, you
actually.
also haven't watched the videos, like you don't have any frame of reference
Exactly.
on the
But
scores.
I have to
so
say,
I'm really curious to hear what you're going to say.
I'm going to go with an 8. For me,
8.0.
8.0.
Rookie score, 8.0 to 10.
And considering I'm not a huge beer drinker, I've been drinking pale ale all night. This is a significant alcohol percentage step up. It's got that sweetness that I love, and it hasn't got that awful aftertaste. But you're right, I would like it to be a little bit more bubbly. That might be what you're referring to as the travel.
Right. So for me, it's just like it's a bit of an extra flavor. It's really hard to describe unless you know what you're tasting. It's like
Can I taste a little flat?
for me, the carbonation's not an issue. It's not that it's fat. Yeah. It's like a lot of IPAs that travel, like they just get that little extra flavor. It's hard to describe. But again, like, so I'm gonna give it the benefit of the doubt of knowing that this beer is awesome, even though it's traveled, and it would be even better at the brewery.
Yeah.
But all I can rate is
As it is now.
as it is. Right. So I'm gonna go 8.6.
Okay.
It's a really good beer, and I am 100% convinced that if I tried it at Prizm Brewing Company in whichever country,
I'm actually thinking
it
we should.
doesn't say anything.
You know, I actually think in Prizm Brewing Company, we should probably go there and do a second review.
It would be a 9 point something.
Can you get it on it like yours?
Hey!
That's a lot of pressure. That's a lot of pressure for the Prizm Brewing Company. If you're watching Prizm, then we are your challenge. We want to come to you,
Yes.
and we want to see the
Well,
difference.
and again, that's on us.
That's on us.
We gotta go there.
We'll go there.
Prizm Brewing Company, DDH, double IPA, 8.0.
8.0,
What did I say?
8.6.
I think that's fair.
That's close enough.
I think that's fair. And again, I think it would be way better at the brewery. Let's go.
Everything's right there at the brewery.
Hey, let's go. Let's fucking go someday.
Let's go ticket tomorrow. Once we work out where it's from.
Anyone else want to say hello to before we get going?
Just my beautiful friends here at the Pastor Street Brewing Company, best bar in Vietnam.
And you're Australian, so obligatory shout out to Ron Quinn.
Cheers.
The man in my life.